Super Grandmaster game. Magnus Carlson versus Viswanathan Aanand. This is the Catalan defense. Magnus Carlson played opening with d4. In this Catalan defense d4 and replied by Viswanathan Aanand knight f6. Now c4 generally replied here d5 but here is the Aanand play g3 e3 e6. Okay, now Magnus Carlsen played g3 replied by d5. One move here is the c4 cut g5, but the next move and second move here, if bishop pawn cut, here is the good move is bishop g2. Pawn cut c4, knight f3. It is the one is move here is the check, but replied by Aanand here check, and then bishop will back. Okay, but the same here other move, the real move played by the Magnus Carlsen is c5. And here the Catalon is there, and that is the good move. The game is here the equal. Nobody have the margin of the game. Now knight c6. Here can knight play. This is the also good move. If knight cut, pawn cut, queen into queen, rook cut and knight here. Okay, all game is equal here. But knight a3. This is the surprise move. If you think, जब भी आप यहाँ देखोगे knight every time come knight a3. This is the I think this is the Magnus Carlsen favorite move. Knight a3 further developing for capturing c4. Okay, pawn cut d5, cd4, knight c4, and bishop c5. Simply here he can pawn push, but the b3 is also same move here, and a3 is also good move. Both of the move here is good, and the third move is there, bishop can move here either, and further by Catalon. Okay, but back. Real move played by the Magnus Carlsen b3. Oh, king d7, knight into knight, bishop, pawn. Further defense here, knight attack on the bishop, so you can prevent bishop back. There is the other move for exchanging. This is a very good idea for exchange here. Either you can, if you can cut, then the if the bishop cut, then rook cut, This is also move good, no problem in this move. Now rook on e8, queen c2, queen c2, try to take entry inside the queen side. It is the battle between Magnus Carlson and Vishwanath Anand. They both are the super GM. Pawn push. Rook. Knight. Pawn push. Bishop. Now Aanand also complete his full development, and bishop can. Here is the two moves. One is the bishop cut, bishop into bishop, and second is the cut here. But if it did that pawn cut, knight push, pawn push, bishop back, pawn push, cut, 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 cut. This is the game. It is the also equal result. Everything is equal here. Nobody gain. This is the equal position approximately. Now back. Bishop, and now real move is here, bishop into bishop. The move is good here. The good move is here, that one, bishop cut e5, but Magnus Carlson play here bishop into bishop, pawn into bishop. Now pawn attacked on the bishop. This is the good move. If he prevent their bishop, then rook, pawn push, and queen inside the enter. Queen enter, pawn push, knight, bishop, and pawn cut. Slightly advantage take by the white pieces. So here is a equalization that position. Aanand play also attacking over the with attack here. Defense, bishop, knight into pawn, cut, 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 pawn, knight, rook, knight, knight, queen f6, knight e3, queen, queen, knight, rook, bishop. Equal chances, cut, cut. Now both player the equal approximately 4 pawn, 5 pawn. But here the isolated pawn, because of isolated pawn, there 2 pawn. This is the isolated pawn. Because of isolated pawn, black had equal chances for playing white. So there is the draw position. So both super GM play. Super GM play here. Cut that pawn, because you can only save one pawn only. Either you can save b7 pawn, either b6 pawn. So Magnus Carlson say b6 pawn and bishop cut, b7 pawn, pawn push for preventing the sudden mate. If that rook comes up in the last back rank check and mate, so that's why bishop black Aanand prevent their mate. Bishop come back. Why the bishop not come back here? You can here and you can here. Rook, knight, bishop, pawn, bishop on, rook, knight, cut. If king cut, then check, then cut. Pawn push, king. Now this is the end game, or end game is a very important game. Magnus Carlson always wins by that end games. Magnus Carlson's end game tactic is very good. He always king in center. Now you can see when we goes to the end game, king in the middle, and as compared to black king, white king in the center. Now king move, black bishop, pawn push, knight, bishop, 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 knight, pawn push, bishop, bishop, king, pawn push, bishop, king, bishop, knight. If cut knight, then bishop cut knight, king, king. Now same color bishop, but same color bishop and the black have extra material, one pawn extra have black, but the condition is like a draw condition, because white king is also in center. So that's why white easily draw that game. Black never leave the center position. If black leave the center position, then only gain by the black pieces. Otherwise you can move here and there only. The white capture on the center. That's why black unable to progress their king. If the black king come nearby the b6 pawn, then white bishop black bishop can attack f7 pawn, h7 pawn, and the game win by the Magnus Carlson. So here both player agree to draw. Please like and subscribe for more video.